guys, and welcome to day 4 of our Falling Forward IPA challenge. I'm Nicole Barker, and let's jump right into it. So there's only 2 days left of our IPA challenge, and I am so proud of all that you have accomplished. I want to just remind you that this activity that we are doing right now is going to propel us into the new year. So keep going, even if you don't feel like it. There is beauty in the struggle and growth in the discipline. But what about those nagging fears that make us want to run and hide? What's the fear? I am not good enough, smart enough, pretty enough, friendly enough, organized enough, popular enough, skilled enough. I am just not enough. The truth? You are enough. Say this out loud 3 times every morning and every evening before you go to sleep. I am enough. Your value and your worth are not dependent on a scale, on a weight, on a paycheck, or any other external thing. You intrinsically have worth. No one can take that away. You are worth more than you can ever imagine. You are enough. Does that mean you don't need to improve? No, but it means because you know you're enough, you're gonna have the confidence and the drive, and that means more right choices that will just continue to propel you to where you want to be. So what is the root of all of this? Comparison. In order to feel our not enoughness, there has to be another comparison to something or someone. We all have unique talents and gifts, some more external and some more internal. Avoid comparing yourself by spending less time scrolling social media. Follow those that lift you up, not the opposite, and focus on your own progress. Celebrate your wins and your victories, no matter how small they may seem. You all have the gifts and talents you need to be successful. Now, develop them to their fullest, and so many doors will be opened. So today, for our IPA, we're gonna do 10 to 15 minutes of follow-up. Now, some choose to do their follow-ups on Friday, but often those are days that are difficult to get a hold of people. Some people already have one foot in the weekend, and so they're headed there already. Get ahead of the game by doing that on Thursday. Think of it as a thinking about your Thursday. The fortune is truly in that follow-up. So whether you're brand new here or you're 3 years in, follow-up is key to great product results and great business. So here's your 2 tasks for today. Always, first and foremost, we're gonna follow up with those recent potentials. These are the people that haven't yet decided. Those are our friends that we've been reaching out to this week. That's our 10 best and 10 plus list, right? Those, if they wanna be in that 3-day blitz, let's add them and let's tag them. Now note, with new Facebook rules and the way Facebook is doing things now, they need to accept that ad before you're successfully able to tag them. So let them know that they have been added and provide them a link to that page. That way they can simply click on it and click accept or click to join. They want to try a stick? Send them one, okay? Our 3-day blitz is going to be amazing, and you don't want them to miss this challenge. Follow up with existing ambassadors and customers on our products. Choose the most recent and work your way back. Oftentimes we forget about those people because we've already gotten them started. But remember, those happy customers are going to equal happy ambassadors. Those happy ambassadors are going to make great business builders. So if you haven't already talked to them and you think that they love this too, Invite them to host a small get together. Ask them if they have some friends who might want to take part in our blitz. Guys, don't prejudge anyone. You never ever know when someone might just be ready. All right, so for 10 to 15 minutes, we're gonna create 2 posts. The first post is if you've been doing the 5 for Thrive and the last 90 days challenges, share what's been helpful for you. What have you learned? What's been going on with that? If you aren't familiar with that, post some type of motivational or inspirational quote or a thought from a recent book you've read or some personal development you've done. Talk about what really speaks to you in there and give a short post to go with it. Did you know you can find this stuff on Pinterest or Google? Okay, guys, you don't have to steal from other people. You can find your very own thing that speaks to you. Just go to Pinterest, go to Google. You might even try different hashtags on Instagram to pull something up that really speaks to you. Your goal today, inspire, motivate others, and ultimately provide value. Number 2, talk about a friendship or a mentorship that you have gained because of Plexus. Everyone wants to be a part of something bigger, a community of like-minded friends working together for a greater good. Do they make you laugh? Do they make you think deeper, cry, challenge you, or make you want to be a better person? If you don't have a story yet, focus on developing those relationships with fellow ambassadors right here. Guys, this is a great place to find great friends who are in the exact same place as you. And those are where some of the best relationships that I have actually grown, is through groups just like this. Then we're going to spend 10 to 15 minutes on our reach outs. This has to become our new habit, because we're creating habits that are going to continue throughout this. So you'll often hear wash, rinse, repeat. It is the same thing. This is a cycle. This is a system, and you're going to continue to duplicate and replicate this over and over. Teach your new ambassadors these same things and get into this rhythm so that we're doing small things each day to be consistent in our growth. If you feel really slow and really scared, guys, that's okay. This is completely normal. In another week, in another month, all of that changes. We've talked about this being like a muscle. The more we exercise, the more we move it, the easier it's going to be. So if you finished that 20 list, that 10 blessed and 10 best, wow, we are amazed by you. That is incredible. But let's continue to expand. One of my favorite things to do is have notepads on hand, or that nifty section in our phones, our notes section. That is a great place where I keep a running list of people who come to my mind. Maybe someone I run into at the school, I pass on the pass on the park, whatever. And this is a great way for me to reference new people and add new people to my list. So I want you to think about who else has come to mind in this past week. Could you add 5 more names to that list? Could you double your list? Do that today, because tomorrow we're going to work on what's going to bring us into the weekend. And share below. We want to celebrate you in all of these awesome things that you're doing this week. When you finish today's IPA, give yourself a shout out. Post below and comment, "I did it." Stay tuned. As we launch into the weekend, tomorrow's IPA is going to teach you how to work your business effectively and efficiently, even on those weekends, those trips, that time away, which is exactly what every diamond in this company will tell you they did to get there. Thanks, guys. Excited about this challenge. Make sure you comment below, "I did it," when you have finished today's IPA challenge.